Hello everybody, I'm What the Blocks, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the new Speed Demon X in Dusty Trip. See if it's worth it to buy it. They're claiming that it's the fastest car, that it's overpowered. It does cost $16.99 Robux, so a bit pricey, but it's about the same. It's the same as the Cybertruck was, and in my opinion the Cybertruck is the best car in the game because it has infinite feel, it's fast, it's got auto flip, it just feels nice to drive. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to go into 2,000 meters. We're going to check like how much gas it took, how much water and oil, and we're also going to see how long it took to get there versus the van, which is a default car. Go ahead and show you in the garage. All right, here we have it in the garage. Let's go ahead and try on some skins, just see how it looks. Here's it with the normal green, some common ones. Kind of like this black one. That one's not the greatest. That one's okay. Some of them are better than others. I'm probably just going to use the wood one because why not? With that being said, let's get right into it. Let's see how fast it is and we'll compare it with the van. Okay, just for a quick comparison, the van took 0.1 liters of oil, 1.8 liters of water, and 0.4 liters of gas to get to about 2,000 meters. It also took about 2 minutes, so about 1,000 meters per minute. Not bad. Let's go ahead and test the Speed Demon. We're going to test it with the regular tires and then the big tires, see if it makes any difference. Okay, here's the Speed Demon fully built. Pretty nice looking car. Back part, a little weird looking to me, but go ahead and hop inside. The radio does go through the glass again. Just weird looking, I guess. Here's the inside. Nice little digital speedometer. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. First thing I'm noticing is it's a quiet supercar. It's not super loud like the Apex Racer and all them, which I really do enjoy because honestly the Racer's just way too loud for me. Go ahead and get it right up here. All right, we're gonna start the timer and just go 2,000 meters. So they claim that this is the fastest car in the game, which I'm expecting it to just run through resources like the other supercars. It does have insane acceleration. We're already almost going 300 kilometers. I don't know this thing's top speed. Got really good handling. It feels fast. It feels nice to drive. You can't push it with your hand, which is worrisome if it doesn't have auto flip. I'm going to try and flip it just to test that. We're getting in a clip. No, we're getting a storm, even worse. Up, and the engine shut off. It overheated. All right, we're already at 2,000 meters, and that took less than a minute. It goes over 2,000 meters a minute. With default items, this is definitely the fastest car in the game. It is over twice the speed of the van. However, I'm really worried about the resources. We'll go ahead and get out and check that right after the storm ends. Okay, first things first, the big one, the gas. In 2,000 meters, less than a minute, it took 0.2 liters. It takes less gas than the van. That is insane. Check the oil. 0.1. Okay. And the water, 0.1. This is the best car in the game. The van takes more water, takes the same amount of oil, and it takes more gas. This is literally the best car in the game. This is a very pay-to-win car. Honestly, I already would say it's worth buying. It is better than any other car in the game. The Cybertruck would be better for farther distance, considering it does have infinite fuel. However, this would just cut the time in half. It's by far the fastest car with stock options, and it's the best resources. I can't imagine how this thing would be like on the diesel engine. Oh, that being said, let's go back and test the big tires. Here's what it looks like with the big tires. It's not as goofy as I thought. Actually, it looks kind of decent. It doesn't look like there's much tire clippage besides like right there. All right, let's see if it's any faster with the bigger tires or if it's slower at all. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer right now. So it took about 58 seconds for the car to get to 2,000 meters with the default tires. Honestly, if you were planning on ever buying a car supporting the game, I would honestly recommend buying the Speed Demon. There is only like 5,800 stock left at the time of recording this. Unfortunately, when it came out, I was busy with work, so I just wasn't able to get a review out in time. but I honestly would recommend getting this car if you are thinking about it. It is definitely pay to win, and there's just no reason not to. It's a really good car. It's insane on the resources. It's better than the van, which is just crazy to me. It's fast. It's fun to drive. It's got auto flip. And we're coming up on 50 seconds and we're at 1500 meters. So it doesn't seem, the acceleration seems a little bit slower with the big tires. However, the top speed doesn't seem affected. We're going 500 kilometers an hour. All right, we passed 2000 and it took about the same amount of time. The brakes are atrocious with the big tires, although I didn't pull the handbrake. Let's get out and check the oil, gas, and all that. So it seems about the same speed with the big tires overall. I wouldn't recommend using them because you have a higher top speed, I feel. However, the acceleration just is slower and it's a lot more wonky to drive. It still only took 0.2 liters of gas. It took 0.1 liters of water and oil. It's still honestly just broken. It's unfair. It's overpowered. But honestly, with that, if you are planning on buying it, I would highly recommend it. This is going to be a great car to add to your collection. And with all of that being said, I hope that you guys do enjoy this video. If you're getting this car, let me know how you feel about it. Do you think it's worth the price? If you guys have any comments, feel free to ask them down below. And until next time.